Do you know that your brain loves drama? Not just any drama, the worst case scenario kind. Today we're going to figure out why it can't help itself and how you can hack it. So, your brain does not wake up every morning thinking, how can I make her peaceful today? No, it wakes up thinking, how can I keep her safe and alive? So, this changes everything. Imagine 10,000 years ago, you hear something move within the bushes, and option A, it's probably nothing. Option B, that's a tiger. So the positive thinker says it's gone, and the anxious one says it's still here. So congratulations, you are the descendants of professional overthinkers. So when your brain assumes your boss hates you, it's not weakness. It's ancient survival software trying to detect a tiger in an email notification. So let's, fix something important today. So what you have to know here is that dopamine is not happiness. Dopamine is a chemical of pursuit. So it says, this might be very important. Let's go check it out. So your brain loves quick spikes, those spikes that you get from eating sugar, scrolling on your phone, getting notifications that you're waiting for, some drama, and yes, even negative thinking. So because uncertainty plus possible threat, it creates urgency, and most of the time urgency feels important. So for example, you post something online. You check your phone like 47 times in 10 minutes. Why? Because unpredictable rewards are very much addictive. So your brain loves maybes, wondering if it is or if it's not. So there's something called negativity bias. So your brain, it pays more attention to bad news than good news. One compliment, it's gone, like you won't even think about it again. And one criticism, you replay that in your mind for like 3 days. So when you imagine worst case scenarios, your brain thinks it's protecting you. So it prefers predicting pain over being shocked by the pain. So it's not pessimistic, it's preventive and just a little bit of, dramatic. So you have a mild headache, for example. This is a normal scenario, in our daily life. It might just be dehydration, but you open up Google and you think of different reasons, or you read about rare neurological disorders that only affects 0.0003% of the population. And your brain goes, that's it, this is serious. Maybe I should organize my documents. And you go into panic mode. Meanwhile, you just need, some water. So your brain doesn't choose the most likely explanation. It chooses the most threatening explanation because it thinks that it's protecting you. So threat equals attention, and attention equals survival. So you'll get into survival mode. So Google didn't panic you. Your ancient survival software did. Google just gave it a Wi-Fi. So this is a common example, that happens in most people. So here's the empowering part. So your brain changes based on repetition. So if every situation equals a disaster rehearsal, your brain becomes excellent at disaster rehearsal because that's what it knows. So at first, your brain will, try to resist that, but it still prefers drama. So repetition builds new circuits. So you can train your brain to be calm. You can train it to be optimistic, and emotional regulation is also trainable. So your brain predicts the worst because it evolved to save you. So when you find this kind of situations, stay calm and train your brain to think of positive things. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know on the comments. Thank you.